Good evening, folks. My name is Puffin McGuffin, and I'm doing a Let's Play of Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. If you're European, that would be Gateway to Glimmer, by the way. As you can see, right here, I have this game 100% completed. Well, let's try it again, shall we? Let's just overwrite this useless file right here. Now, you may have to prepare yourself a little bit further into this cutscene. I'm having a little bit of sound issues sometimes, but there's nothing distorted or anything. Nothing that would bust your eardrums. I tested.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. Puh, puh.
Clearly, Hunter is an
They
expert.
sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our own...
Yeah, and here's when the audio cuts out. I'm sorry about that, folks. I don't know what's wrong with the emulator I'm using. But it was either have some of the audio and have it cut out, or have the audio horribly distorted and annoying. But you can get the gist of the conversation. I'll actually link a video to the original beginning cutscene in the description, so you guys can watch it in its entirety. I'm not going to bother with that right now. But let's just get a couple of ground rules here. Ripto invaded this land, and you have to stop him. Basically as simple as that. Now, meet Spyro. He's a young purple dragon. Well, apparently he's the smallest dragon of them all. I don't know if it's because he's a midget, or if he's just young, but... And this dragonfly following him around, his name is Sparks. He's your most loyal companion. You'll see why if you watch him carefully.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure thing, Pogo. I like that name. Now, Spyro has two means of attacking. He can either charge while bearing his horns, this guy, or he can torch them using flames. Now, since I'm 100% completing this game, that includes collecting every gem, and several other things that we'll be introduced to later in this level. Okay, pick this up. I actually have to be rather speedy with how quickly I do this. I guess just all the gem collecting... Whoa, this is delay. I apologize for that. I guess the one problem with trying to do this Let's Play in a timely manner is that it takes a while to collect every single gem. So what I'll end up having to do is actually cutting out until I get the final gems of the level to show you guys how I've actually completed. So if I'm just a little bit careless with collecting gems, and you see I missed some, like those over there, I'll go back to those later.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she's asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like... That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Okay, yeah, night. Beat Zoe. Anyway, as I was saying, I might have to use a little bit of movie magic and cut out some things so I can save a bit of time with this. Look at this fantastic cave. Now, I'll help that little kangaroo rat in a moment, but look at that. The lizards are really wimpy, so I can expect them to do something like that. Come on.
gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb,
Oh dear.
come back to Glimmer to see.
See these ladders? You have to actually learn how to climb ladders. Thanks for the information, Whiskers. We'll take care of that in a moment. Now, I would go up and talk to that posh bear right now, but I have a little bit more collecting to do. More gems. The thing is, since we can't climb that ladder that's back there, we actually won't be able to 100% complete every single level the first time we get there, which is a bit annoying, but we should be able to manage.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or
Yes.
not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Fine.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
This is my least favorite character in the entire game. But don't worry, we get our revenge eventually.
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this.
Yeah, she's teaching us, when you press the top button in your controller, if you're using a PS2 or a PS1 controller, it should be the triangle button. You can look around. See those gems up there? We can't actually access those yet. We have to learn how to climb ladders before we can even get up there, which is a bit obnoxious. Personally, I'd rather get that done right away, but...
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take
welcome.
this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Why, thank you.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer...
Yes. The portal will take you to a certain area that you'll need to go through. We could go through the portal right now, but there's a little bit of area we haven't explored. Check this out. There are actually quite a few things for us to do. In each level, there's sort of well, actually, I'll show you.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Yes, sir. See this magical gate? Walk through it. Ah, yes, we can fly. The thing we're supposed to do here is to torch all of these lamps. Excuse me, won't like grab these gems. The funny thing about this ledge up here is that when I first played through this game, and I had the intention of beating it 100%, this ledge up here was actually the last bunch of gems I'd never ended up collecting until the very end. We'll actually have to go get another charge from that thing there. There we go. I'm actually not sure if we're gonna be able to do everything in the next while. Unfortunately for me, I have yet to get the YouTube benefits to increase movie length. Once we do, we'll actually be able to complete levels a lot more comfortably. I'll collect these gems later. I'll show you 100% completing this level next
Gave me this orb, but I
time.
like gems better. You take it instead.
And this is our first introduction to what appears to be an orb. Now, the thing about orbs is that you'll want to collect a lot of them early. They aren't necessary to getting through the majority of the game, but there will be a point when it's absolutely necessary for you to progress, and you're gonna regret not having orbs.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of mine.
Yeah, I have to be quick with how I do this mission here. And don't worry, we're not going to be able to 100% complete this level right now anyways, so I'm thinking that I'll collect the rest of these gems off screen. Come on, buddy. Go.
Nice shooting! Follow me
Thanks.
to the next lizard.
To the next lizard! Off we go, little kangaroo rat. The The thing about gems is that they also aren't very important unless you're dealing with money bags until later. They don't really serve any other purpose except 100%ing the game, of course. Give me another rock.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro!
I am the best at spitting.
All the way to that lizard!
I am my class's spitballing champion. You have no idea. Oh. You did it. And now he's going to lead you across the level. Don't worry about this particular level. If there's any gems that are flying around, I'll definitely get them off
To
screen.
hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim, then press circle to spit.
Yes, sir. Let's spit some rocks at some lizards.
You can
Oh,
pick up a rock.
didn't mean to talk to you. Sorry about that, fella. We actually might run out of time for this mission. Very quickly. I don't suspect that I'll actually be able to finish this particular mission with the time I am allotted. The cutscene, normally I'd be able to finish everything in time, but the cutscenes at the first I had to record sort of limited my time to actually complete the level. But how about next episode, I'll finish this one last lizard up here. We'll actually do the entirety, finish up this level really quickly, and then we'll continue on to the next area we have to visit. Come on, Kangaroo Rat. One more lizard to go. I apologize for a bit of jittering. Hopefully it'll be sorted out as time goes on. Come on. I have about... I have about less than a minute. But I actually should be able to finish all this in the short time that I have. Come on, buddy. As long as we're speedy about it. Now this particular lizard hiding up there will move from side to side to try and fake you out. You have to watch for that, but it isn't very tough. I got these. Come up. Oh, apologize about that. There's a bit of an error. Now let's quickly finish this one last thing up, and then we'll be ready to leave. This one looks like a difficult shot, and you don't get a very good view of him from where you are, but there we go.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take
You're
this
welcome.
horn. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Oh, you mean a fairy? Yeah, those girls do that. And with that, folks, I'm afraid we're gonna have to end the episode. Next time, we'll visit through the portal and check out the next area that we have to explore. And while I wait, I'm gonna collect some of these gems off screen. Bye, folks. See you next episode.